And we're live.
I'm BrickSmith, and this is Brittany Starshine, my beautiful, loving wife. And we would like to welcome you to the PBN, along with all of these other beautiful, beautiful people. Say hello, beautiful people.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello,
beautiful, beautiful people.
And
Oh, someone's got feedback. Someone didn't mute their YouTube.
Yeah, we didn't make the YouTube.
It's not me.
Oh, not me.
Their YouTube.
That is really weird.
it's for Zoom. For Zoom did it. Well, no, you're all muted now.
Yeah, it's for Zoom.
I got it. Sorry, it was on.
Sorry about that, everybody. Technical difficulty. Yeah.
You know we survived. All right.
It's a Lego show, so you know we have to get it. We have to get it sorted before we can actually do stuff.
There it is. I don't even want to run off the chat. Tell us who
All
we got.
right, we've got Jason and Chris and Brick Studios and Bama Bricks and Kevin and Bone Shaker and Odo and Jude and Brickfella and let's see, chat Shiny
Woo!
and Kittenville. And I think I hit everybody.
All right, and welcome.
Oh,
So what you don't see is we actually have someone in the green room. We're just going to leave him down there for a minute or whatever. What's up, Brian Brooks? And then we're gonna run through everybody up here real quick, and then we're gonna run down there, and then we're gonna run back. I don't know what we're gonna do. Is that what
Yeah,
we're gonna do?
and
play musical.
when I do a show and tell, it's going to take me a little bit of time to set up, so you can kick me in the green room at that point.
That's all right, because the guy in the green room just left. Brick 5, what's going on?
Oh, darn.
Bricks, good to see
Shoot.
you.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
This is Keith. This is Strawberry. He's my friend from the short sort. He took something that was mediocre and made it great. Thank you.
No way.
Yeah, we got rid of that loser, Kevin, and
Ow.
it made it. Brick so Brian.
Hmm.
And
He's just
awesome recreation. What's going on?
He's in the store. He's just looking.
What?
Brooks O'Brien. He's just looking. See the eye?
Oh yeah, he's just looking. What are you up to there, Keith?
I'm gonna take a pause on building the big inside schoolhouse for a second because I wanted to finish off with this one, and then I realized I never built this guy.
Oh.
Oh, a side quest. A side quest.
A little,
Yes.
we would purchase one. So I got to build this one first, and then get back to the high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keith, do you have the little dragster?
No.
There was a hidden side dragster gift with purchase as well.
I thought that was in the second. That was in the second run, wasn't it?
Well, that's going to drive him mad.
Yeah. Well, no.
He's
That's the second round, right? If it's
Yeah,
You don't want to.
I'm good.
You don't want to tell a completist that they missed something.
I'm just building the first round right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good.
I thought
What's
you were
the
just
number on
building
it?
all hidden side.
What's the number?
Jason, show us what it is.
What's the number? All I need is the number.
Right there. And the number is blurry.
Yeah.
Okay.
40408.
What is it?
40408.
Okay.
I don't remember when I got it. I didn't know if it was first wave, second wave. I just remember I got it.
I want to believe it's second wave.
Yeah.
Definitely could be wrong. So, oh, that's always nice.
Good job, Bone Shaker. Yeah. Order those stickers. They're good.
So I guess you want to know what I'm working on? I reluctantly agree. Do it for a year, then ask to step aside.
Oh,
and
man.
call mediocre. Do better, Julian.
I will ban you, Kevin. Just keep
I
on.
should say no. You don't get to know what I'm working on. Y'all should have known already by watching my stream earlier.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that's.
Just kidding.
Come on. Let's be nice to the new people.
Just kidding. I'm building Vader's castle.
Love it, brother. How's that going for you? Enjoying it?
I am liking it so far very much. I'm just now starting bag 6. No, bag 7.
Hey, was that a gift with purchase?
Yes, that was a gift with purchase.
Okay.
And we'll switch over to the tile parts.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Not bad. It's only $6 on BrickSmith.
Yeah. We're gonna go here. Hey, Chris.
Zoom, you're up.
What's up? I am building a Blacktron version of this guy, which is the Entron version of the Spider-Man.
I love it.
Oh, and I built this today. I built a Blacktron fighter today. It is a remake of a Blacktron ship that was sort of Blacktron 1 and sort of Blacktron 2. So it's called the Meteor Monitor. So this is a redo of it.
I like it. Well, you love that space, don't you, Chris?
Do what?
You love that space.
Space is where it's at, man. The engines are in the back. Trains, the engines are in the front. So the engines are in the back.
Hey, hold that Mtron back up.
The Mtron dude?
Yeah, show him again.
Oh, yeah. The Mtron guy is simply the Spider Mech, the Iron Man mech, that set. Just rebranded and, little doodads added, air tanks added to the back. So
Show us here.
I'm really digging that thing.
yeah, it's fun. This is a really simple frame to rebuild stuff with. So I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, I got a lot. Excellent.
And from the upside down, we have
Yo, Howie.
Yo, Howie.
Engines in the back, parties in the front.
How you doing, Howie? What you working on, brother?
I am sorting Series 2 dots,
Ah,
the new pack.
you like it? Do you like them?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I was looking to see what I can do with them and what you get in the pack.
I think you could probably get crazy with them.
Well, see what kind of mosaic applications we can use them for.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, I finally put the Texan back together about a month ago.
Put the what back together?
My big mosaic.
Oh, nice. My God. What up, Hoosier? That's excellent, man. Long time no see. How you been? Other than, I know we're going to give you more than a second. How you been?
I'm good. I said, I can only get in when I'm here at our shop, so
Yeah.
got better internet here.
Well,
Yeah, and we've never met before, and I wanted to thank you for bringing that illustrations I did for Julian and Brittany to life. They look sharp. So thank you so much. Yeah.
That was my first challenge in doing stickers.
Yeah, they're very good. They're incredible.
I think so. By the way, that was Moto talking. Hey, Moto.
Hey, hello guys. I have a couple things, but because everybody's building a set, I for the first time in 3 years bought a set for myself. So I'm gonna.
What would Moto buy for himself?
Moto never does anything small.
This is the Monkey King mech from the Monkey Kids series.
Like it.
Wow.
And I started, I got through book 1 today. It turns out I can do like 15 minutes a bag even with those complex stickers, but I am digging the heck out of this thing. There's I'm turning it the wrong way for you guys. But that's the Monkey King, and he flies on a cloud with a little translucent base.
Oh, cool.
And then I built the city. It's kind of reminiscent of Ninjago, but there's some stuff in here that's a little bit extra. I'll tell you that. I don't want to spoil the fun if you guys are going to put it together, because yeah, the one thing I will say that won't give too much away, the gold elements in this set are not the pearl gold. They are legit gold elements. They are oh man, they're incredible.
So more chrome.
I'll try to hold the bag up. I know it's going to get noisy because bags are noisy, but they almost look like they've been they're not electroplated like chrome, but they are. Look at the shine on that.
They got a shine on them.
I don't know how they achieved it. I'm worried that they're going to chip. I'm almost afraid they did the Voltron treatment on it, but there's a ton of this just beautiful metallic pieces.
Bone Shaker has a question. Moto,
Sure.
is that
What is
Fox mask a baby metal reference?
Is what?
Is the Fox mask a baby metal reference?
No. I'll bring that down if you want tonight. But yeah, it's a wolf, and I was trying to teach myself a new technique, so I'm building a wolf model right there. Yeah, but no, it's not a reference to anything. I was staring at wolf photographs for days on end, trying to get the stuff right. And yeah, if there's another fox thing that's a fox, maybe it would look like that. It's entirely possible. It's unintentional.
Nice.
Yeah. I do have a new belt if it's showtime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. You get one more person on the big screen, and then I'll have it all set up by the time they're done.
Okay, cool. We don't. Chris, Chris,
Yes?
Chris, are we boring you?
I was getting parts.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, I'm out.
Then. So, Chris, let's talk about Chris. Let's talk about your thing, Chris. There you are. How you doing?
I'm good, man.
What are you and your lug boys doing?
Well, we just tried to do, since we've been chatting for hours on end on Saturday with our lug, so we've decided to just do a general chat online, a little bit like this, and we'll see how it goes. We'll put it on the channel, which I started, Old Gray Bricks with the Zoom or whatever. So we just trying it out. We get some guys from the club. I'm hoping to grab some of the guys that were in like on ClassicSpace.com and some of those guys from way back in the day, and maybe get them back involved and know that. I mean, I'm discovering the YouTube community as a big thing, so try to pull those guys back in and everything. So, we'll see. And that's it.
I want some.
What is happening? Shame on you, Keith. Don't you do that. So, Chris.
Yeah.
So Chris, I watched literally 5 seconds of it because I'm a jerk.
Hey, Joey.
Well, hey, they gave me a view. I'm okay.
But the question I had for you is, the one gentleman was talking about his name, and then you discussed having like 20 something left in a drawer. And yes, can you show, explain, and teach?
Yes. Well, this is
There you go.
This is a Fleebnork. Okay, so back in the day when we had our own Classic Space forum and everything, if you got in trouble, you were put on Fleebnork duty, which is just something Mark Sandlin came up with. It's like having to clean Monox off of the Millennium Falcon, but you have to do that on spaceships. So he quickly grabbed this little dude and this little trans scorpion, put a shell on him, and this became a Fleebnork. He didn't realize that he had pulled the only one of these only came in a set was like $100 back in the day. So all of a sudden it became super rare, and a few of the folks wanted it and all this kind of stuff. So there's lots of scorpions, but a trans, Mountain Dew colored scorpion only came in one set, right? So I've got a few that I bought up, but one of these, no, that wasn't Fibble Snork. That was a website.
Aha! Kevin's wrong.
That was an early site to go to figure out, what sets were in what line and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, the cool story about this, we gave one of these to a guy named Ryan Wood, who is he's like a model builder extraordinaire for Lego or the parts. He had one and he gave it to a buddy of his, and at the end of the Lego movie, without the shell on it, there is a trans neon scorpion. It either came from Marker Eye, that it actually is in the Lego movie. So that was kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Look at there, folks. You heard it here first, folks. Then
That was educational.
you say back in the day, what year were you talking?
03, 00, so those kind of things.
Oh, something's.
20 years ago. So
I'm actually going to have to probably build this.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm back. Quick setup with a turntable, but kind of following the same theme as Fazoom. Over the last 2 days, I made a fully posable.
Shame. Doesn't even
Wait,
know
what?
his own stream.
What? No, nothing. Nothing happened.
Oh,
I kicked
Okay.
myself out. I've been
Oh.
gone this whole time. You have to start over.
okay. This is a fully articulated and posable robot. I hear a little echo, but I'll just keep going. And I used techniques from 3 different builders, and I had an unintentional collab through Flickr on the head.
What's Flickr? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's a thing. If you want to learn techniques, it is a thing. So what's really cool about this one is, there's a builder who was featured in the Lego house who does these amazing posable figures, Hero. So the legs, the body shape, and the arms are inspired by that guy's proportions, and I just, by staring at his builds, I was able to do my own version. But every single joint manipulates correctly in the human body, but what I did is I also added a joint in the middle so I can get the torso to bend. And then the head, what's kind of fun too, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by my own stuff. In the back, there's a little wind-up mechanism.
Oh, that's a dream right there.
And then, yeah, I had a chrome grill, so I only had one of those, but I used that this time in the gold ingot. But what I'll do also is I'm going to just...
Oh, my God!
Oh, I killed it. That's okay. It's Lego. Go back together.
Wow.
Man down, man down.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see the amount of
Detail, yeah.
detail that is in there in the head, just with the slight little proportional offsets. It's just incredible.
Yeah, that's
okay. Give up.
I've got nobody.
Let me see what happened. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Deep
my
reflected.
Oh, it's like when Woody pulls the arm of Buzz Lightyear off.
Yeah, there's... Hey, you know what's actually really cool about this, though, is I can show you the hands now.
Oh, good.
Moto, do you were one of the people that would watch Mythbusters back in the day?
Absolutely. I love Adam Savage, man. I've been following him on Tested, and he's been doing a lot of Lego stuff in the last week.
So that's the version of Buster.
There you go.
So
Savage needs to learn how to
I'm
swim.
having... Yeah, he's learning.
You're
He's
right.
getting there. Shoot, I'm having a hard...
I see the clips as hands.
Yeah, but they used... so this is from Josephine Monterosso, and she found a way to get all 4 fingers and a thumb into a compact hand there.
Wow.
And the way she did it is by using those vertical bar modified bricks. So a 1x1 brick modified with the vertical bar, 2-bar L coming off of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a minifig back hinge thing here that's allowing me to get it into a wrist.
Ah.
And then the trap technique from Eero on the elbow joints and the knee joints is perfect.
Hey, Moto, can I have footnotes? Can you put footnotes on that?
Well, if any of you guys go to my YouTube channel, I do an explainer video that's really long-winded and too much for here, but it gets into more of the stuff there.
It's great stuff, Moto.
It's awesome, dude.
Yeah, and this thing, I'll just fix this up while you guys are talking.
Oh, right on.
Not that bad.
All of a sudden, we're going to hear him start crying in the background and whimpering.
No. It's just but a flesh wound.
Right.
Yeah, if that had happened to me, we would have had to have the sensor button real quick to hit the beep.
I'm used to stuff crashing and burning. Actually, having stuff fall apart and crashing and burning is kind of I know the mock is done when I've dropped it.
Oh, goodness.
Except that I might be missing pieces now because I'm having a hard time finding things.
Dun, dun.
No.
Dun, 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 dun.
Jason, are you holding your cat?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Hi, Julian.
She does not want me building right now.
No.
He needs attention.
Yep.
Oh.
You get it. Oh, meow. I can't help it. Any new pickups, Keith? What's on sale on Amazon?
Nothing good other than base plates, $4.99.
$4.99. Ooh, that's the original. That's what they used to be.
Yeah,
Well, not in Fazoom's day. They were a nickel a piece.
yeah.
Right. Actually, we hewn them out of our own rocks. We just, we made our own.
And we liked it.
Yeah, we did.
Get off
I
our
need
rock.
On plates and tiles, you had to go and like sift them through like gold out of the river.
Right. That's right. We had to. We were panning for gold for macaroni grits or macaroni bricks. Like, hey, I got one. Then there was a gold rush for macaroni.
What's up, Ralph? Good to see you, brother.
Yo, Ralph.
YoRalphB.com.
If you want to play GTA tonight, just send me a text.
I'm gonna sleep in the back seat. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Still gonna roll.
Okay, you're done.
I'm just clearing out someone's Bricklink store.
Oh, can you screen
Oh,
like when you say clear it out, you mean the onesies and twosies?
Yeah.
He's got eight.
The cheap stuff.
He's pulling out the
I'm
cheap.
gonna order something that's gonna pay for shipping. So I'm like, just throw in some other stuff with the cheap and
Yeah, absolutely.
Hang on, I will move this for you.
especially where the person has it less than a penny a piece.
Hey, Brick James, you out there?
Ooh.
Oh, wasn't it? What is wrong with it? We're not even being entertaining. I will not buy a Speedo. Speedos will not be bought.
Hey, everything has a price.
Okay, maybe it does.
Ew.
there you go. All back together except for part of the foot, which has disappeared somewhere.
How dog? I can get that surgery now. That's pretty cool, dude. Jude, man, thanks. Do you want me to buy a Speedo?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
If I put on a Speedo, it looked like a rubber band around a marshmallow. So
Ditto.
Did you
Very
guys
nice.
ever see the Simpsons episode where Homer's walking down the beach and he keeps putting Speedos on and they keep disappearing? He's like, oh, I don't know where they're going. that would be me.
Really? So wait. Now who? We need to have when we get to a convention. We need to see who's in the best shape.
Round is a shape.
Round is definitely his shape.
if that shape is round, I'm there.
Oh wait, I think I figured out who the best shape was.
Who's the best shape? Not me.
Oh, it's a little wiry guy. Yeah.
What?
You, yes, you. The rest of us could take out a buff.
The man.
So
Oh,
we'll be going from the pink button.
I'll change the setup and for the wolf.
okay,
I haven't worked on it at all, but people still seem to be so interested in it.
definitely. Really how we
Now
say.
he's going to flex that Whataburger like it's nothing.
I said, are we going from the pink bucket to the pink Speedo?
No.
No.
Pink Speedo Nation.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I hate it.
Thanks. I hate it.
What?
Hated it.
You done any work yet, or are you just playing on the computer?
I'm still clearing out the Bricklink.
Okay, all right, I'll allow it. He's like, I got to get all of them.
He's buying all the things. Is that what's happening?
Yes, he likes to go to the store, buy something, and then find all the penny and 2 penny pieces and buy all of them.
Oh.
Hey, you're paying for shipping anyway, so
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I do a similar thing where if the order doesn't make sense for the shipping, I'll go through pieces that I burn through like crazy and I'll max out the total
Yeah.
just to keep my supply going, especially white. You guys can't imagine how many white plates I order.
oh yeah.
I can imagine a little.
It's a lot.
White.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
Jolene, you don't think we could pull off Speedos?
Well, I'm not going to participate. I'm just going to tell you straight up. That's
Yeah,
not something
Moto,
I
you're
do.
the only one that could participate.
For me, I don't know about pulling them off, but putting them on would be a problem. So
That'd be a tag team event.
my partner's upstairs. Thank you very much.
I mean,
Hey.
there's a shopped picture of Hoosier.
Hey, there you go. Keith.
Yeah.
Brick Vibe says, come on down. Door's wide open.
See, but my whole thing is to buy the dragster.
What?
Hey,
And this person that has the dragster has other stuff in their store that they're just trying to clear out.
Yes.
And so I'm like, I'll help them out because I'm going to pay for the shipping on the dragster anyway. So
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got 35 more minutes. He's right. You should Vibe. You should totally throw up a sale right now.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
you let me know when those $4 burps come down in price a little bit, and then I'll hit your store up and buy a bunch of stuff. Mainly the $4 burps.
There you go.
I need some. But I can't afford that much.
Is that even a?
In the store.
Oh, okay.
I just dropped 100. I'll drop another 100. Well, pick that 100 up. That's money, Shiny. You don't want to lose money.
You ready, Moto? Look at that thing.
Yeah. I haven't done any. I haven't done really any work. I had to take a break from this thing. I was just getting to the point where it wasn't making sense anymore.
Yeah.
But I started up again today, and yeah, it's the same old Wolfie Wolf, same old
It's so
shape.
beautiful, man.
It is.
Yeah. I joined another stream today, and people really enjoyed it. So I figured I'd bring the model down again while it's together. Because when I work on it, it tends to start falling apart in pieces. But right now, it's looking pretty good.
Look at that. That's legit, man.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna, when I get done with the set, I'm just gonna work on this for probably another week or two, and it'll be all plated.
Yeah. How
And
how
white.
big is it from nose to the back of the head there?
Let me get the tape measure.
Yeah, and we're gonna need to know how tall it is.
I'll get the tape measure.
Just count the
I have a rule. I have a ruler right over here because you always.
I would say from the tip of the nose to behind the ears, 18 inches.
I would say you're pretty close.
At least.
That's my estimate, 18 inches.
I don't either, Shiny. Shiny's like, I don't want to witness that fall.
Right. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why I'm going a little slow right now because this is one where if it goes, it's going to be really bad.
Yeah.
With that.
This
So
is
first of all-
we're having a hard time keeping up. A sale would probably kill my employees.
Ralph says 13 to 15 inches. What are we
Okay,
measuring?
yeah.
by the way?
Okay, we'll play a game. Everybody, I want you to guess the distance between the nose and what should we do? Should we measure it all the way to this end?
No, the back of the ears.
The back of the ears?
No, the back of the plate. The last
Go
plate.
clockwise.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm going to
Yeah, okay.
revise mine to 22.
there we go.
Okay, 22. Chat, what do you think? Everybody bomb the chat. Let's see what we get.
17 for Shane.
16.3.
Okay. Bama says 2 feet 3 inches. I don't think it's 2 feet 3 inches. 16 for Brickfella.
I know what my guess is. 'Cause I'm standing here. I know exactly. I think everybody's going low.
Really?
Okay, here we go.
Shiny says 23.
23. Okay.
I got 22.
Lock in your answers.
Vibe says 20.
I'm not going to do a giveaway. I'm just going to
I
measure.
says 20. I say
Okay, that's straight.
Guys always fib. That's what Winterbreaker says.
Dude Juice says 37.
Nope.
37.
20 inches and a half.
Wow, that's huge.
Brick 5 is closest, 20.
He's closest without going over. Price is Right rules.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
And let's go for total height. Now remember, the neck is going to come way down to the base, but I'll just measure the current height. Any guesses?
No higher. No higher. You missed the ear.
42.
Hey, you missed the ear.
You gotta miss the ear.
You missed the ear.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Ow, that hurt.
That's-
Okay, I'll go to the bottom of the jaw because that'll
Okay,
be
that
the.
thing's falling over, and I can't look. No fall.
17 and a half inches.
Wow. That's massive.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is
Let's
all.
turn around. Let's do a quick circumference estimate or diameter estimate.
Yeah.
Throw in your guesses, everybody.
Dang, I'm calling 15.
15. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to estimate, if I finished the other side, it would have been right about there. So that would be...
That's what she said.
There it comes.
Oh, gosh, every stream, 17 inches.
17, good Lord.
Top of the skull,
How big is your wolf's head?
12.
Very nice, sir.
That was
Many
just the
big
area.
capable wolf.
And if anybody likes the technical aspect of the build,
Yeah.
I will turn this just at an angle so you can see that there's a Technic.
Frame?
Yeah, it's a frame, but there's a better way to explain it. It's like a
Sort of a frame?
truss.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a Technic truss going through it. One Technic bar going up to the top of the model, and then extensive kind of triangulation work here. And then coming off of these are the Technic pins with the mixel ball joint on the end.
Ooh.
And then the mixels, I use plates to gauge the distance like a ruler and snap in. So that's how it's holding. That's how I make sure the shape is perfectly symmetrical and clean.
Wow.
It's when you lock it in, you have these rulers and you can actually see that it's going to be dead perfect and held in place. So it doesn't start wobbling and coming apart.
Oh, hey, Will.
But that's a new technique I kind of came up with in order to defeat this thing.
That's
And then when you use the mixel joints, you have to double reinforce them. So when you like on this side, there's only single pieces in because it's a sketch.
Yeah.
You can see the mixels are just peppered in there.
Yeah.
But when I finalize it, I have to put 2 extra plates next to it with a 2x2 and pound, really squeeze that sucker together. Or, if it's in a cramped space, I do a 1x4 with 2x2s or whatever it is. You have to double reinforce every single joint to make sure it doesn't come apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
So
have
that's,
you tried those, the curved reverse slope?
yes,
Yeah.
they're expensive.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my cheap way of, and it's all on the inside. So I'm going with cheap parts and trying to keep the cost down.
On the curved reverse slope, you might try looking for the 1x2s rather than the 2x2s, because the 1x2s were on the sticker brick wall at one point in light blue with gray.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
I didn't mention.
Yeah, you might find them cheap on BrickSmith.
Yeah, one thing I didn't mention, if you look at the ears, they
Yeah.
are shadow boxes. They're fully encased.
Okay.
So the ear has depth. And then when you come to the front of the ear, I lined the back of that in black.
Nice.
And that's how it really
Yeah.
is showing no reflection because it's a true shadow box effect in there.
That and the eyes.
Well, the eyes are just killer. Yeah. Once I built the eyes, I had to reshape the entire skull around fitting the eyes into the build.
So what are the eyes made of?
It's a really great technique. Oh man. Tell you what, give me 5 minutes, I'll recreate it.
Do what you do, and then we'll just be over here talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the man behind the curtain.
There it is. Get on it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The links we go to, folks, for this show.
Hey, this is a top-rated quality program.
Winterbooker wants to know if he's
I know doing all these tutorials is incredibly boring on YouTube, and I don't want to be that boring, but sometimes you gotta be boring, right?
Go ahead, Jason.
Oh, I just said what she said. Winterbooker would like to know how heavy it is.
Well, I can pick it up with one arm, so it can't be that heavy yet, but it's getting up there.
Can you tell me generally how much mass it has? Do we need all the measurements?
This guy.
It's
Version water tech.
Oh,
yeah, maybe 10
Beautiful.
pounds, I don't know.
Beautiful.
Hey, make some instructions for that for Zoom and send it my way.
Do what?
I said make some instructions for that and then email me that.
Find the Spider-Man thing and just put black pieces on it. That's,
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
but I got a custom sticker though going on there.
hey, Debbie. Go ahead, Chris.
Label paper.
Oh.
I gotta get a Blacktron dude to put in it. Oh, that's
There you
what
go.
Uh-oh.
So, just an update on that bulk that I got the other day, last Sunday.
Yeah.
No, last Monday.
Yeah,
Monday.
because it was on Jason's screen.
Yes.
I have over 80 figs out of it so far,
Damn.
Wow.
and they're all orange. Let me go grab it real quick. I'm gonna pull them up. Let me go behind the curtain.
they're old like me.
Oh my gosh. You almost took out the whole operation.
That didn't sound good.
Don't bend over.
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
Awesome. There's the Black Space Man.
Spaceman, Exxon Man.
Nice.
Sweet.
They're all there, folks.
Now, did you do any research to see which sets they go with and stuff, or?
Yes and no. Some of the stuff I knew because of some of the stuff that was in there, but collectively as a whole, not yet.
What's up, Deputy Chef?
Because like there's two guys in the front with the dresses on.
Yeah.
That's the Islander set, from what I can tell.
Okay.
And then that's Luke or Obi-Wan or somebody.
Phantom of the Opera, because he's got a mask on.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's an Islander face right there with a half and half.
So there's some really cool ones in there I've never seen, but some of them I have. Good stuff. Whatever. I do what I want.
He does what I tell him. No, I'm just kidding.
He just missed like a 10-minute presentation on the wall.
He's a ladies' man with no time to talk.
Did you find
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Brittany, did you find the deal, or did he?
What?
Who found the deal? You or him?
Him.
Oh.
Oh, I'm finding. I find them,
Yeah.
all of them. No, she don't. And I usually look for see what Jams wants, and sometimes it's just like too good to pass up, and I'm like, sorry, Jams, this one's mine. Boy.
No, usually it's, oh, look, I need $100. Look what I found. No. Hey, Jamie, do you want this?
Okay, Julie, I'm down to one piece, but I have to search for it back there.
Okay, buddy, I'm still here.
I'm trying to beat the clock. I'm not doing well.
Well, there's no clock.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Just a quick reminder for you guys that don't know, me and Jason will be pew-pewing all over the place in about an hour? Yeah, in an hour.
In an hour.
So if you want to go hang out and talk with us more there, we'll talk video games, Lego, or whatever Jason's selling at a store.
Twitch.tv/BrickBlaze.
And sometimes me too. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Okay, nailed it. I'll show it off as soon as I move the wolf out of the way because I don't want to hit this thing over.
Don't be hungry like it though. What?
Oh, nice reference. I got that one.
Yeah.
I won't sing it because otherwise we're going to take down those.
I don't want to hear it crash. I just don't want to hear it crash.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Crash into me.
Put him in the.
All right.
Put him in the. Oh, there's his crotch. Okay.
All right, guys.
What bag are you on, Jason? How many bags you got left?
I'm on bag 8, and I have 2 more left.
Wow. How many pieces is that thing?
A bunch. It is 1,060.
Nice. I had 74 half blue. I had 74 of these SOBs in that in the Yoda.
Oh wow, yeah.
I'm like, really, guys?
I didn't know that thing had a Technic core in it. I'm glad I didn't get it.
Yeah, it does, and it's worth it.
Blah.
All right.
This is a base plate. This is an eyeball on a base plate.
Whoa.
Okay.
Any
Can you see
questions?
how realistic that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, get closer.
Yeah.
Closer.
Oh, cool.
Closer. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Nice.
Can you guess how I put it together just by looking at it?
I'm guessing a boat stud, a black boat stud. A 3x3 trans blue dish, and I'm guessing a 4x4 trans. Sparkles? I don't know.
Yeah, that came in one set. And I can tell you what set it was.
I'm guessing some kind
It's
of
a Harry,
on the back too.
Harry
it's a
Potter.
Harry Potter set. So the way this looks realistic
Yeah.
is because of that.
Oh, yes. All right. So I did.
Wow.
What
You
was
nailed
it.
it.
Am I right with the boat stud?
So
Yes.
yes. So it's the inverse. It's the inverse thing that they used to slide. Oh,
Hey,
No,
what?
no, you're good. I'm just messing around. There it is.
there it is.
There it is right there, folks.
What?
That's that sparkling.
The glittery. Yeah, the glittery dish. The new glittery dish.
Okay.
And there's a special magical property with that dish that I'll show too.
Yeah.
Yes, it vanishes
All right.
dimensions.
That's a boat stud. Yeah. All right.
So yeah, it's the inverse slider for the pupil.
Yeah.
A single stud to get it on there.
Yeah.
And then you're right. Then you just progress. But the trick is you want to reverse the dishes because light enters your eye
Yeah.
and then it hits the back of your eye, which is actually the reverse shape.
Yep.
And then it bounces out. And the only thing that's in the front of the eye
Yep.
that reflects light is the pupil.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the idea is you put the slider in front to get the specular highlights of the eye.
Yep.
And then, yes, it's attached to a translucent 3.
3x3. Okay.
There's still a couple of those I need, Willie.
And then,
Off the top of my head, which ones yet?
because it's a wolf, and like wolves and cats have reflective eyes, I did use the Harry Potter glitter dish.
Yeah.
Specular
Now-
Highlights. That was a Steely Dan album, right?
Nice.
I don't know. But can you see you see what's unique about this mold?
Yeah. In.
There's
Yeah.
a pinhole in it.
Yeah.
So now, hopefully,
Axle hole.
an axle hole. Well, it's not an axle. It's a rod.
Hey, I have one.
Oh no, it is. You're right. There's an axle hole in it. Oh my goodness. Cool.
We broke
I'm looking at this from 3,000 miles away, and it's in front of you.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I know, but normally these were filled in solid if you got the 4 dishes. So this new mold, I'm hoping, is the new standard, so that anybody who wants to use an axle or a rod or some sort of thing can now reinforce it.
Yeah.
And then you just put the white behind there for the last part of the eye.
Yep.
And that stack all of a sudden goes.
Yeah.
well,
Yep.
Hey, Julian, I've got one of those. I found them in the store.
I have a new hashtag for this. It's called Motovation. So there's your motivation for the day.
Now, where'd that one come from?
Trans Yellow. I found it on some dude's BrickSmith store, and I bought them. But yeah, there's an actual receiver on one side, but it's a bar all the way through. So.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, I think that was the A-Wing UCS. The A-Wing UCS just came out with those yellow ones, and they're 6s. They're like super huge.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah.
Well,
Julie, you're pretty good at part identification, though.
Yeah, no, I am. Don't tell anybody. It's all right.
But yeah, there's I'll keep this little creation together because it's a common question of how in the heck did you do those eyes?
Have you done a video on your channel about the eye?
You should.
The eyes have it.
Oh, I didn't.
You should.
I talked about it on 2 streams now, so that's probably the universe telling me I should do it.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah. I'll check, because I tend to forget. I'll do a quick video, and post it, and a week later I've forgotten it's even there until someone likes it. So it's like, ooh, oh yeah, I did that.
Good time.
Wait till I buy all those Harry Potter sets.
What?
I said, wait till I can buy all those Harry Potter sets first.
Howie wants to make some eyes.
Yeah, and Howie, I didn't even know which set it came in. I just ran across a BrickSmith store that had, a bunch of these, and it was glitter, And just like what Jason was doing, I went into the, I saw, trans blue glitter element. Wonder what that is. And when I saw him, like, all of it, just, gimme.
Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze, there's a
couple
message on the screen for you.
I know off the top of my head I need the old lady with the pink flamingo.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I need that one too.
Yeah, there's your little tutorial for the day.
Well, thank you.
I'll check what I have, and I can get back to you.
And for the people that do not know Willie, he is trustworthy and a member of the family. Full-blown PBN, so do not worry. If Willie says he's got it and you need it and you figure something out, he's got you. He's trustworthy. He's got the PBN stamp of approval.
Nice.
Don't you worry. I know everybody doesn't know everybody. I know everybody. It's cool.
Oh, not really.
Can I do one little another moto shout out with this thing?
Nice.
So if you go to moto.lego on Instagram, it links to my Flickr page. And if you see this head and you go to Flickr, there is a Google Drive studio file of this head, so you could build it yourself.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so it's completely digitized. Now, I didn't do the instruction breakdown in the correct order, but the parts are all there.
Okay.
So you can just mask them, and you can see the unbelievable trick that got this one plate offset in that face.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, the person who created the original face sent me a studio file just out of goodwill,
Nice.
and I repurposed the technique to make my head and sent the LDD file back, the studio file back to them. But I also dropped it on a drive so anybody else could come along
Heck yeah.
and learn how to do the most perfect head I've ever seen in this scale.
Sharp. It is sharp.
Yeah. So there you go. The
Thank
more you know.
Moto.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, what are you doing, Howie?
The more you know.
There it is.
And I would be listening, but one piece of that robot has fallen somewhere where I cannot find it. It's driving me absolutely nuts.
Ah, crap.
Oh.
And I could rebuild it in probably like a couple minutes, but just knowing it's somewhere around here.
Than it was before?
This guy.
I swear, it's really getting to me. It's like an OCD thing almost at this point. It's just driving me bonkers.
So I started by ordering the drag racer and added to my cart. So now I'm at 66 watts.
What?
66 watts. So I started with the dragster, right? I said, I need the dragster. I found a guy with the dragster. So I added that. And now I'm at 66 watts, 329 items for $22 before shipping.
Nice.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, get it. Yeah. So, in case you guys were wondering, Keith has changed his display behind his, what is that, his right shoulder, our left to our screen? Yes. Not only, yeah. No, I'm talking about, what is that?
So that's all hidden side.
Right, I'm talking about the shelf.
Oh, the shelf here. Yeah. This is all Lego Movie 2.
Yeah, Lego Movie 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be like a Batman.
Yeah, it used to be the Lego Batman movie. Now it's all Lego Movie 2 set.
So is it just me, or so? One of many reasons I got that Monkey Kid set is normally with the cadence of the Lego movies being every 6 months, there would have been a Lego movie coming out.
Yeah.
But there isn't one because they've just changed the studio production over, right, away from Warner Brothers. And when I'm assembling this Monkey Kid set, I'm getting serious Lego movie vibes on the build quality and the design quality of this stuff.
So you think it was the same designers or something, or?
Well, I think Justin designed this one, and he is like, you're dealing with like serious designer stuff going on, and I could feel it just in it. When I get to the mech, I'm hoping it's going to be that kind of thing. But when I was putting this thing together, it reminded me of the Ninjago movie type of sets, but there's all new elements mixed into this thing
I like it.
that are just taking it another level up. Yeah, there's stuff in here that I've already learned one or two things from the designer on this one. And I haven't even gotten to the mech yet.
Yeah.
The mech's going to be like a whole nother level of figuring out how they structured it all in.
Did you,
works.
Moto or anybody else, did you guys build any of the mechs from the Ninjago theme?
Yeah, I did. I did all of them.
I did.
I built the one wheel.
Yeah, that was a Quake mech. Yeah, I did the Quake mech, the Fire Garmadons. I did the Dragon, the Water mech. I mean, all of them. All of them, I put all of them together. And they're amazing mechs. But this thing, I don't know, this thing's looking like it's Voltron scale.
It's a little shorter than Voltron, yeah.
I'm going to flip through the book because there's one thing I'm really curious about.
I'm making an axe for my mech to hold.
Nobody asked you.
Who hey! Waka waka.
Oh my.
It's got two of these red things from some Batman movie set. So
Those are very large flags, sir.
they are very large flags. They look like an old bat flag.
Oh my gosh. So this is why I bought this. I was hoping this would happen. It looks like the knee joints are finally articulated on this model.
Oh,
You can actually bend the knees.
I think they're actually kind of locked in place because there's a ball joint and then there's two small mixel joints behind it. I watched a review on it. It's
really?
Still moves a little.
No!
Yeah, well, all I need is close enough, and then I can go from there. I'm trying to learn how to build mechs, so this is going to get me close enough to figure out the rest of the way.
We're going to come back next week, and Moto is going to replace his brain and put it inside the Monkey Kid robot.
Someone was joking that I'm not a human. I'm like this artificial intelligence that's been rendered by Animal Logic just to show up in streams to promote Lego.
Hey, Ninja, can I play your song on my channel?
Oh, could we please get that?
I'm gonna get permission for it. Goes again, Keith. I want to get his permission. Then we'll do it.
Yeah. If we get permission.
If he gives it to me. Another freaking coffee shop guy. There's like a ton of them. I love
But this one turns into a monster.
I am monitoring the chat like a hawk right now for Ninja's response.
He might let us. I have faith that he probably will.
Yeah, there's always a delay though, so I had to smash that like button. Come on, Ninja.
Go Ninja.
I got a text last night. Hey, can I? And I was like, absolutely.
You know you can.
You know you can't, Julian. Bang! Put it up on the big screen.
Oh yeah,
just to document it.
Let me get 1 second of there.
What's awesome is we won't get a copyright back for this song.
Right. I need him. What did I do?
You didn't promote the comment yet. It's right there.
That's not right.
What am I doing?
Get out, Brittany.
Uh-oh.
All
He
right.
doesn't spell it.
Get out. Get in there, Mama. Go and get in.
Yeah, call tech support. Let's bring out the big guns.
Get in here, Mama.
First of all, okay.
Sorry for the delay, everybody who's watching, but this song is worth it. This song is incredible.
Hey Julian, this is just for you because I know you like microfig.
Yeah, hang on.
A microfig hologram of the Emperor.
Yes, I need that.
Oh wow! What?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna stop the Howie banner real quick. Oh, showing all my secrets, ain't I?
Oh.
Hello.
It's like an infinite scroll.
Behind the curtain? No. All right, here we go. And here, we're gonna hide that so we can get full on.
Okay, everybody, mute yourself.
The TBN premiere.
my A-Foes that haven't ever quit. And this is for my A-Foes who's getting back into this sophisticated interlocking brick system. So this is for my A-Foes that collected since a kid. And this is for my A-Foes who's building up again. See, this is for my A-Foes, it's hard to represent. Because either way you spin it, we've been bonded by the bricks. We've been bonded by the bricks. What is this? This is for my A-Foes that haven't ever quit and been collecting since a kid with these massive collections. And this is for my A-Foes that are using this as their creative outlet and expressing themselves with every plastic element. And this is for my A-Foes that slipped into a dark age, but now they're back in. Where they're building from the brain, or you're using instructions. It's therapeutic in a sense, so keep on constructing. See, ain't that something? We've been bonded by the bricks, that's our common interest. Yet we're also different, like stickers or the prints. And that 50-50 split on if you keep your boxes. Anybody got space for that? Nah.
Explain that.
This is for my A-Foes.
Everybody in this room, from all different walks of life, all different ages, are all gathered around a single task.
This is for my A-Foes.
Whether you build sets, whether you build incredible works of art, whether you just collect
This is
them.
for my West Coast A-Foes team. And this is for my A-Foes all across the country. And this is for the transatlantic A-Foes overseas. This is for the A-Foes that are forever sorting. But most importantly, this is a message for the team. Ignore the hate you receive because they'll tell you it's a toy. And we're playing it for kids, but we know what it is. It's a sophisticated interlocking brick system. So quit listening to them and keep on building with the bricks instead of dealing with these other people's foolishness. Because I can tell you this, a dark age is basically a really long list of all the steps that you make.
Don't let other people have it to possess their time. They just got a hobby and they're looking for it. We are so much more powerful when we build each other up, not when we kill each other.
Can someone who's a mod throw the link to that in the chat?
Loud. Turn it back down.
What?
I'm sorry, I've only got mobile only, but if anybody else is a moderator and you have that link, if you could go over there and copy it into the chat, that'd be really helpful.
He's doing it.
I'm on it.
Cool.
I'm amazed. It's like
Because you guys should listen to the audio quality is really good. It's a fantastic song. I had to listen. It was so good. I listened to it 2 or 3 times on repeat.
Oh, yeah, I like that song. He does good work.
There you go.
By the way,
And thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Is there a woo in there? I thought I caught it.
There's a BrickSmith woo in there.
I heard it.
Yeah.
How could you not hear BrickSmith?
Love it.
Yep. Whoop whoop. AWO PBN for life.
Yeah. Thank you.
Keith got? Oh, I see what Keith's got.
The silver.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I tell you, once the bricks and minifigs are opening back up, but I'm too scared to go through the bins. But man, if they ever have chrome pieces, I just I just grab those suckers.
Jason.
Nice. Yes.
Okay.
I would definitely like to pick that up from you.
Procure. He'd like to procure it.
Yes. Yes.
From
I would like to take what you have and make it what I have.
He'd like
You
to
tell
take
me
from
how
this
much-
hand to this hand.
Yes. Yeah.
He'd like all of it, all the pieces. Boy, you guys are just working away. I love it.
I'm sitting here. I could. Oh, did I? No, I showed you guys the iceberg ring already, right? Yeah, I did.
Yes.
I did.
You
Yeah.
can see it here.
Yeah, he's starting to assemble his version now. It's really cool to watch him put it together.
That's awesome.
He's having as hard of a time as I did, though, so he's kind of cursing me out. He's like,
That wouldn't be the first time I forgot to curse somebody out.
yeah, well,
And it won't be the last.
the pain on that one is real. If you get that ring together once, I think you should just keep it as like a badge of honor. Like, I got this thing together.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ,
All righty, gang.
it's one of our favorites. There you go.
Yeah. That's the hour mark, and I
Oh.
gotta go get rested up so I can go shoot some people and drive in a car.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This kid's got what?
Oh, hey, one thing. Fazoom just like knocked something out of the park there.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
But he does.
There it is.
Oh, cool.
Wait. But he's very smiley and happy.
Oh, well, as long as he's
Oh, you didn't have the bounty hunter collectible. You've got the legit
I got
space
tons of
dude in there.
guys, but they didn't. His shoulder pieces didn't fit in there, so I just went and got a
About 30 minutes, Ralph.
I love the use of the clip large red elements as the blades. It's fantastic.
It was only came in like one of the Batman sets from the.
Yeah, it was the movie, or the
So I found
not the Lego version though. The awful Justice League version. Yeah, and there you go. Smith's got one over there.
Sweet.
Ooh. Hey, was that when you both got?
This was in my flag drawer. See?
You have a flag drawer?
Yeah, man.
Don't ask him all about his flag drawer. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what was really cool is my son bought that set because he really liked it, and we played with it, and then we went to see the movie, and the set was a better experience for a lower cost.
Yeah.
Now the Snyder Cut's coming out, but I don't know. Maybe that's going to do something for it. But oof,
Snyder Cut will be better.
who knows?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, you guys. Thank you all for coming in the live room and the chat. God bless you for being here. And if you guys got anything to add, hold on. Shooty Time's coming on next, and then tomorrow we'll be over on Twitch Blaze channel.
That's right.
Tuesday's going to be Hinkle Build stream. Wednesdays, the Brickhead family. Hopefully, we'll have a Speedo. Thursdays, Hoosier Bricks. Fridays, Friday Night Brick. Saturdays, Hoosiers again. And then we'll be back here Sunday to see you after hauling and balling.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. Martha.
That's a lot.
What?
I still maintain that Batman, the world's greatest detective, would have already researched the hell out of Superman and would have already known his mother's name.
Martha. I don't know.
All right.
Oh, hey, before we close out, I just want to say thank you, yohowie.com, yohowie.com.
Yeah.
What's that name?
I believe it was yohowie.com.
For all.
One more time?
No,
Thank you,
please.
Brick Monty.
Chris needs one for Georgia now.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're going to get out of here.
Would that be the Peak Mafia?
Yeah, thank you so much, Julian. Play well, everybody.
Bye. See you
And
about
Julian, you have to get your line in.
Bye.
Remember,
Yeah,
guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.